Hey guys, my name is Amy and today I wanted to show you a mini plant haul. I got myself 3 little plants over the weekend and I thought I'd show you them today. Some of you may know I recently got a new job, so I did get myself a couple of plants as a bit of a well done, and the third plant was a rescue plant that I saw in one of our local grocery stores. Felt a bit sorry for it, wanted to give it a better chance, so I'll show you that one first. This is a Peperomia Pixie lime, and this was in our local Aldi and it was completely dehydrated. The leaves were paper thin and it was all wilted, super wrinkly, and it's got a few sort of damaged bits, but it was only £2.99 and I thought all it needs is a drink and it will perk back up, which it has, and it's looking really good now. I may chop off some more of the damaged leaves, but for now, you know, it's fine, and it's got some really lovely healthy new growth at the top there. I love Peperomia, I love all Peperomia, and I love getting little rescue plants that you get to rehab and see all the improvement and the new growth, and know that you probably stopped a plant from likely ending up in the bin eventually because it was quite sad looking when I picked it up. I wasn't sure if many other people would want to buy it. I'll include a picture, but it's doing really well now, and I had one of these a long time ago, several years ago, and I think it was actually my fastest plant death. A few days after I got it, it really rapidly started to rot halfway up the stems, and it just went all the way up, all the way down. I tried to take cuttings, but I'm not quite sure what happened there. So hopefully I can do a bit better with this one. Fingers crossed. I've had lots of Peperomia experience since then, so hopefully. But I'm really happy to have this little guy, and I'd love to know if you guys have rescued any plants lately, and if so, what they are. Really gorgeous. I'll include some extra pictures because they've got really cool markings on the leaves that I don't think are gonna show up on the camera. They're really delicate. But yes, Peperomia Pixie lime. And the next two plants I got from the same seller on eBay. The first one that I got is a Peperomia, another Peperomia, green bubble, and just look at that. Again, I'll include some pictures so you can see a bit closer up, because otherwise I don't know how well it'll focus, but the texture on this plant is just so cool. It looks really reptilian, and I have a Peperomia Greyhound that looks very similar to this except a lot less green, and it's a lot more of a silvery grey colour Greyhound. But that one has really tiny leaves at the moment. When I first brought it home, I noticed it had thrips, which are gone now, but it's not fully bounced back yet. So when I saw this one, which I don't think they pop up that often, I just thought it was so cool. I love the texture and the colour of those leaves. And this was £5. Yeah, £5. Really cool, and I'm excited to watch it grow. Hopefully size up those leaves really nicely. And I broke off one of the leaves, or two. I think I broke 2 of the leaves off by accident when I was potting it up, so I've put them in my prop box, so I might even get to have some little props of this as well. Really cool. And the last plant I'm going to show you today, this was from the same seller, and this was kind of an add-on because it was only £2 and it didn't affect the postage cost. It is a strawberry begonia, and yeah, the size of this plant for £2 I think is pretty good. I didn't expect it to be this big at all. I've never had one of these. Just look at those leaves, so pretty, and the backs are purple. This is a strawberry begonia, or a saxifraga. I'm not sure that's how you say it. I will write the full the full name at the bottom of the screen, but they commonly go by the strawberry begonia, and it is just so interesting. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the pattern on the leaves, and I don't know if you'll be able to see. I think you can if I shine the sun. Yeah, it's covered in these like bright pink hairs. Hopefully you can see just in that patch of sun. So interesting. And what I thought was really cool about these is they act a lot like spider plants in that they'll put out these spindly sort of offshooty tendrils like this one. This one's been cut, but what they'll do is they'll shoot these out and little babies will grow at the end of them, a lot like a spider plant. and you can choose to either leave them hanging or remove them and try and grow them yourself as a separate plant. And I just think that's so cool, and I'm really interested to see if we can get this one to do that. So cool. And for £2, yeah, quite a decent sized plant. I've never had one of these before, so I'm not entirely sure on the care needs. I'll be giving it sort of medium light, and I won't let it dry out for too long. I don't think it would like very strong direct light, and I can't imagine it would want to stay dry for too long, but I also don't want to overwater it. If you have ever had this plant before, do let me know how you got on with it. And I know there's probably a few other varieties, but I know there's a variegated one that's really pretty as well. Super, super cool. The strawberry begonia, saxifraga, I don't know if that's how you say it. So that is it today. These are the 3 plants I bought myself in the last few days, and I forgot to mention all of these plants are pet friendly. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more. And if you'd like to find me elsewhere, I am Amy's Greenish Thumb on Instagram and TikTok. But otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye!